Welcome back. Sarah Schreiner joining us from Exposure Kamloops this afternoon. Great to have you back on the show.
Lovely to be here.
Yeah, thank you. Some great ideas for the photographer in your family. If you have somebody that's looking to improve on their skills, it's always a good idea to take Christmas as a great time to buy them one good piece of something for their camera.
Well, down at Exposure, down on Victoria Street, we sell classes. You can buy classes for gifts, gift certificates for classes, but we also sell all sorts of really fun bow ties with cameras on them, camera mobiles, mugs that look like camera lenses, beautiful leather camera harnesses, t-shirts, you name it. If it's about photography in some way, we sell gift items. We also have handmade Christmas balls with cameras on them that have funny camera slogans on them, Christmas tree ornaments, all sorts of really fun boutique items.
Are they meant to be like covert operation type cameras where you don't know you're having your picture taken because you're drinking coffee and somebody's using the mug to take your...
You never know.
That's crazy.
You watch out the next time you see someone drinking their coffee.
Yeah, no kidding. That sounds like a lot of fun. Now, classes, that's always a great thing, obviously, for a Christmas gift. What are you getting yourself into if you're signing up for something like that? Is it once a week? How does it work?
We have a number of different class options. We have classes that are 101 to 104, which is this is how your camera works, all the way to shooting on manual. Those are once a week. We have teen classes that run every Wednesday. And then we have full day classes. So if you don't want to take night classes, you can come and take a full day class on a Saturday. All kinds of different topics that we cover as well.
Okay, awesome. And then you have something on your website. It's a blog of sorts with the 12 tips of Christmas.
Yeah, so for Christmas right now, what we're doing are we're giving away 12 photography tips. Yeah. So if you go to our website and you go to our blog post and you scroll down to the first one, you will see the first tip, and we have 12 of them running. And they're fantastic tips about composition and lighting and some really smart ideas in there. And if you participate, you go to the first tip, you'll see sort of the instructions there, and you get put into a draw, and every day we draw a prize. And we will have a grand prize at the end of the 12 days, which is a camera bag, which is worth almost $300.
Wow.
That we'll be giving away. So every time you participate, you'll get put into that as well. So we strongly encourage you to go, learn what we have to offer you, take some fantastic photographs as a result, and win some great prizes.
That sounds really good. We also want to take a minute or two during this segment to talk about a little girl that you know from Kamloops. Her name is Olivia. Her friends call her Livy. Here she is. She's been down at Children's Hospital battling a cancer for 2 years, Sarah.
I don't know Livy personally. Her teacher from 2 years ago, his name is Joy, had this little girl in her class, and Joy is a friend of mine, and Joy would talk to me about Livy. Before Livy even got sick, Livy somehow touched Joy in a way, and Joy says that she is the most extraordinary child she's ever met. She's never met anybody as sweet or as genuinely kind as Livy, and Livy has really impacted Joy's life. And over the last 2 years, Livy has been incredibly sick. And I thought, it's Christmas, and yes, I came in on here and I talked about the things you could buy for a photographer, but at Exposure, what would really mean more to us, we did this with my own child, is if everybody could take a photo of themselves holding a sign for Livy of encouragement or support or simply something as Merry Christmas, and you could email it to me. I would like to help Joy make Livy the biggest Christmas card imaginable, full of images and well wishes from our community. Fundraising is incredible, but what I've often found in my life having my own sick child is that it's the uplifting part, the part where we show our support that's tangible to a young girl, that has had the greatest effect. And I think, and you know, my coworker at Exposure also thinks, what an amazing thing that we could do with photography is to do this for Livy.
And so what is that email address that people can do that?
So the email address is long, so bear with me. It is photographer@lifeunfolding.ca.
Will they find out on your website?
You can go to Exposure's website. You could send it to Exposure as well, and on there there'll be the link to Life Unfolding. If you send it to me directly, it'll be easier for me to compile them. And Joy and I would love to do something amazing for Livy. She's a pretty amazing little girl.
That's the best kind of Christmas gift, because apparently she's struggling right now, and this would be a good time for her to have it. And is it Exposure with an E at the front? Because I think I made
it is. It's Exposure with an E on the front.
My fault, probably.
There we go.
Thank you very much. And so I made a little note for Livy, so I was hoping you could take a picture.
We can start right now. Here's
and if you have a minute to take a picture with a little card and send it to her, that would be lovely. A little message on it.
The whole thing will take you 5 minutes out of your day to take the photo and then email it to me.
Awesome. All right. We'll hopefully start a huge train of them coming in. Thank you very much for being here today. Really appreciate it.
Awesome.
I think what
Thank
you're
you
doing
so
for Livy is great. So yeah, thank you very much. And again, yes, information on the screen, exposurekamloops.com/blog. You can go there, also find out that email address, and then send in a message and head down to Exposure on Victoria Street. They've got some cool stuff. We're back in 2 minutes. Stay with us.